everybody, it's Angie, and I am back with another reaction. So today we have Bandmaid, and the title of the song is Forward. This did come to us by suggestion. It was suggested by Bill Hollisay. Thank you so much for your suggestion. I really appreciate it. Now, real quick, before we go much further, if you are interested in having your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, simply use either the QR code that is somewhere here on the screen or the link that's down in the description. So far, I've been able to get those requests out within about 1 to 3 days. Also, down in the description is all the information for the group. Visit their YouTube channel and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. All right, so Bandmaid. I have no idea what to expect. However, I can tell you this is live. So let's just get started. Here we go. Okay, before we go any further, I already have thoughts. One thing that I love about their music is it always feels uplifting. That whole intro just really felt uplifting to me. And towards the end there, if you really were listening, you could hear just that lovely bit of melody that Misa was playing on the bass. I find that so interesting because there's two different schools of thought on bass guitar. One is that it's simply supposed to be supporting the drums and everything else. The other is that it can do more. I actually kind of, agree with both of them combined. I think they should be strong support, but I also think there's times that they could do more. And yeah, that was lovely. That was doing more. And it was a very beautiful fit perfectly with what they were doing on the guitar. Just really liked it. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay. So I didn't immediately realize who was singing right there, which is kind of funny because you'd think that I would, but their voices are very, very similar. That must be why they harmonize so well. I would love to hear her sing more often. Maybe share the lead, 10% of the time or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a very nice to see. You see her doing all kinds of little interesting things, ad libs, backup, things like that. But I hadn't seen a video yet that showed her kind of singing in a lead way, which, yeah, awesome. Very awesome. So let's continue. Oh, it ended so abruptly. So, sorry. I really, really enjoyed that. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what they're singing about. I will try to find that out between now and editing. But that being said, there are one of the things that I love about Bandmaid is the way that their music leaves me feeling. They've got a whole bunch of different things that they bring to the table at different times. Sometimes their music is sassy. Sometimes they want to punk out a little bit, but I would say the largest percentage of the time, their songs leave me feeling uplifted and better about things. And that is a unique and awesome talent to be able to do that for people. I really enjoyed the song. Definitely will look into the lyrics and leave additional comments when I edit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. And it would be so very, very awesome if you considered subscribing. Yeah, I can talk. Subscribing really helps the channel to grow. So with all that being said, I hope that every single one of you just has the most wonderful day ever. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.